Hello everyone, I'm Mark Timms from Charleston, South Carolina. We're in the midst of the coronavirus, the pandemic. A lot of people are in quarantine right now. Some states are starting to lift, but as everybody knows, this thing is a real threat. So my idea for this project kind of revolves around the coronavirus. And I guess everybody knows it's been kind of hard. You know, they're saying that we need to keep our hands washed, so it's been kind of hard to keep hand sanitizer. There's different types of hand sanitizer out there. A very popular hand sanitizer is the use of alcohol or ethanol and mixing it with aloe vera. As I said, I started looking it up and I realized that the federal government has lifted March 28th. They made it very easy. You can get a permit to make ethanol. It's a very easy thing to do. It's been around since March 28th. And so I decided to make a simple still. I'm going to sell these here on Kickstarter. But if you guys are not familiar with a still, this is a very simple one, but it works. It makes up to a couple quarts per batch. So basically you make a half a gallon of pure moonshine. The permit is telling you that you can make it for hand sanitizer, but you will be making pure moonshine. You can also make vinegar. You know, distills, if you ever heard of distilled vinegar, that's basically what it is. Is you take apples or any kind of fruits, and you, instead of adding yeast, you add a bacteria, and it turns these sugars from into pure vinegar. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with a still besides making moonshine. Anyway, you put the easiest way to do it is put sugar water in here, and you add yeast to make your ethanol, and then you boil it out. In the simple science, it's very simple. This coil here, you fill it with water, and you have water coming in and water going out, so the water stays cool inside this container. And when you put this on your oven, so you put this actually on the top of your oven, and what happens is alcohol and vinegar, they boil at a lower temperature than water. Water boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit, 100 degrees Celsius, and alcohol and vinegar, they boil around 160 degrees. They're full boiling around that temperature. And so they'll boil, those chemicals will boil while the water stays a liquid if you keep the oven at a low temperature. And they'll basically boil out before the water is able to boil. So by doing that, the alcohol or vinegar, it'll turn to steam right here in this copper coil, and as it goes through here, it cools it back down into a liquid. So that's what distillation is. You're separating the alcohol or vinegar from the sugar water and the water and all the other remnants that's going to be left in the container. Very simple process, but the reason I made this still, and I'm going to try to do this Kickstarter project, is to make it where anybody at home can make their own. And like I said, since March 28th, you can now make your own ethanol for hand sanitizing purposes. It's really fun. You can make your own vinegar. There's a lot of other stuff, I'm not going into that you can do with stills. So this little home project still that you can have at home, you can make up to half a gallon of ethanol per batch. And it's a really fun project, and I hope you guys can support my project, and I look forward to working with you guys. Thank you. Y'all have a good day.